Let's talk about a kind of conversation that can have a huge and preventative impact on your relationship: the weekly check in. Of course, check ins aren't limited to one day a week, but this once weekly check in is an opportunity for reflection, appreciation, problem solving, and positive requests. Sound good? Let's dive in. This check in has an easy format. It's not to create rigidity, but to reduce decision making. Anybody have decision fatigue? And increase predictability. Our brains love predictability. That's why change is often a stressor, even when it's good, like vacations and weddings and graduations. Using the same flow of conversation allows our brains to relax and feel comfortable. It knows what to expect. We're going to start with reflection. What have you and your partner done well this week? What's going right in your relationship? It's really important to recognize the good things. Here's our brain's influence again. It's wired to look for threats. Imagine you're a cave person walking around the savannah. You come across a tiger who wants to eat you. Assuming you escape, you are going to remember where that tiger is so that you stay safe in the future. If you are wandering around the savannah, skipping through a field of flowers, you'll probably forget where those flowers were, unless they were a source of nourishment or protection. You might have a good feeling about that experience, but it won't really stick, not like the tiger anyway. Negative experiences with our partner can fall into the category of tiger in our brains. After reflecting on what's going right, we're going to continue the positive flow by expressing 5 things we appreciated about our partner this past week. Appreciation is a component of our friendship foundation and goes a long way to building and maintaining connection. Next, we're going to do some problem solving. If there's an issue you want to discuss, a big decision you need to make together, or a fight or regrettable incident you want to process, now is the time to do that. We want to nip big problems in the bud. When we talk about things earlier, they won't get a chance to become bigger or create big problems or misunderstandings. Some tools to consider here. Using a gentle startup. If you're going to be bringing up something that might be sensitive or maybe has been an issue before, consider your partner and how they might hear it. A gentle startup: I feel, followed by a feeling word, about what the situation. I need a positive request. For example, I feel frustrated when the dishes are left in the sink overnight. Can you please put them in the dishwasher before you go to bed? Or, I would like to talk about what happened at your parents'. I felt upset about how your mother spoke to me, and I really need your support when we're there. This can help soften the conversation and reduce defensiveness in your partner, and they'll hear your request and what's going on for you. That wasn't a be-all, end-all magic statement. It opens up the conversation. That brings us to listening to understand. This isn't just a demand. This is also learning about your partner. It's not about waiting for your turn to speak. It's about listening to where your partner is coming from. Make sure you take turns so each of you has the opportunity to share your thoughts and experiences. Repair and de-escalate. If the conversation takes a wrong turn, get it back on track. Watch out for those 4 horsemen: criticism, defensiveness, contempt, and stonewalling. Ideally, this is a horseman-free zone. Soothe yourself and each other. If you're noticing that you're getting really activated, if your emotions are really starting to wind up, or you're just feeling really tense about it, maybe it's time to step away. If you're noticing your partner having that experience, maybe you can calm down the situation, do a little repair, or maybe just suggest you take a little bit of a break. Look for the compromise. What is it in this situation that really matters to you? And what can you feel good giving on? After you're done with the problem-solving part of the check-in, we can wrap it up by asking each other the question: what is one thing I can do this week to make you feel loved? There you have it. your once a week check in. Do it when it fits best in your schedule and try and be as consistent as possible. Take care of yourselves and each other.